Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be narrating this speed paint, basically because I finished off the drawing in a different app to what I'm using for the main colours. I'm going to do a simple background in a different application, so you'll see that the main image at the end. So at the moment I'm using Sketchbook, Autodesk Sketchbook, one of those two. And I really love it. It's got some really nice pens to choose from. I really love the pen that I use for inking these digital drawings. It's something like Tattoo ink, I think. And I haven't quite found a really nice pen that I like to use in Procreate yet, which is why I'm using Autodesk. And also, I am able to record the process of this in Autodesk, whereas I haven't figured out how to do that yet with Procreate. I have a feeling I might have to invest in like a third application and do it with Procreate. I'm not sure. But that's basically why I am talking at you today, because I just wanted to warn you that what you'll see at the end will not be everything that you've seen in the process. But yeah, I did struggle with this piece at the beginning. I was so into it. I love Stardew Valley. It's so fun and so addictive. And I had a load of fun modding it because I recently bought myself a gaming laptop. And I love it so much. So I was able to mod my pet, so I got a fox. I was able to mod my horse, so I chose a deer or an elk, I think the description was. And there was not a mod for fawn legs like that, as you can see. I just really wanted to draw like a fawn slash, not centaur, but you know what I mean, type creature, because I had a mod for the hats which turned some of them into like little nice horns that have flowers all over them. So I decided to make her into my farmer into a little fawn creature, which was really fun. Yeah, I had a bunch of other mods on there as well. That was really fun. But yeah, it was tricky because when I started this, I was so into it. I was like, this is so great, this is so fun. I was really proud of the colouring I did in the first video, so of the legs on my farmer. I really love how those turned out with the fur and everything, but I found it really tricky to emulate that same style on the fox and the deer. I don't know why. I don't know whether I just forgot which brush I was using or what, but I just couldn't seem to get it the way I liked on the other two creatures, which was really annoying. So it took me a while to finish it because I got a bit disheartened, to be honest. But I'm not too upset with how it's turned out. I think it's turned out all right. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm not too unhappy with it, but it got to a point where I was very much like, okay, yes, I'm gonna get this out of the way now. This is it. I don't want anything more to do with this. So I'm sure I'll be doing other Stardew Valley type fan art in the future, but this one took a while for multiple reasons. Oh yeah, I cut out a little bit there because I tried something that didn't. But yeah, you'll find that I zoom out a lot in this video, I find. Honestly, I'm sorry if you get dizzy, get a bit of whiplash. But yes, I do zoom out a lot because I find it helps to observe far back a lot of the picture, so I can see the whole thing and see how it looks and everything. Yeah, this is where I was kind of unsure what I was doing with the fur, like which parts of the deer's body I wanted to do it on. So I gave it a go, and it was honestly just a lot of trial and error. I know a lot of artists do nice thumbnails or kind of plan out the colours and what they're going to do and things like that, and I am absolutely awful at that process. I kind of just look at a page and I'm like, yeah, this is what I'm going to draw, I'm just going to go for it, which is probably not the best strategy. I probably should take more time to plan out my artwork and plan what colours I want to use, whether they fit, whether they go together and things like that, and maybe, you know, other things that I want to incorporate into the artwork. But I don't, I just wing it like everything else in my life, to be quite honest. So there's nothing wrong with winging it, I guess, but I wouldn't recommend it probably, because it just turns into a lot of trial and error. But I mean, that's how you learn, isn't it? That's if you don't make mistakes, you don't learn. So I'm just going to take this as a massive learning curve. I suppose I learned a lot from it. I learned that fur is really tricky to paint, and I still hate it. I learned more about iMovie, so I can do that a bit better. I learned a lot about the app that I'm using, which is great. But yeah. So the fur did take an awful long time, although I love watching these things back because it does make me look like I knew exactly what I was doing. Like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna put this here, yeah. But truth be told, I had no idea what I was doing in the slightest. I didn't know. Yeah, like I said, I just winged it. And I'm pretty sure with fur, I did the layering wrong. And I swear you like go from dark to lighter when you're doing fur, I think, or you know. But I started putting dark colours on light colours, and I'm not sure that's quite right. But there we go, it looks alright, I guess. Oh, this is another zooming in and out, whiplash. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Oh, yeah, I've decided that I want to do more kind of textures in my drawings. So that's a checkered shirt there. It doesn't look very checkered to me, but oh well. But yeah, I'm really trying to make my drawings not flat, if that makes sense, with the colouring. I want them to pop a little bit. I want them to be a little less boring with flat colour. I've seen some artists are able to make flat colours look really nice somehow, probably due to a really nice layering of colours. But yeah, I want to practice that a lot more. really like how the hair came out. I just want to say that. Like, I usually hate drawing hair, hate it so much, but I really enjoyed doing that hair actually. You know, the lines and the colour and everything. I'm really happy with that. Not sure I'm happy with the eyes on the deer. They kind of look a bit, I don't know, creepy? Oh well, they look shiny, which is what I was going for anyway. Right, here you can see, this is at the point where I was like, I was done with the piece. I was like, I'm gonna finish this soon. I need to finish this. This is a really lazy attempt at shading. And that's a very lazy attempt at highlights. Just scribble it over the page. It kind of worked, you know. You could kind of see the shadows and the highlights and everything. It gave it a bit more depth and adding a bit of texture there. So I guess it worked, but I wouldn't usually be that lazy with it, to be honest. And here you can see, you know, I've got this habit of outlining things in white. You know, like separating bits of fur, separating different layers with white and everything, and I just haven't got out of the habit of it. But I like how it looks, so I'll probably keep on doing it. This is the part where I thought I wanted to colour in the white lines in different colours for the different characters, different creatures. I'm going to do like red for the fox, pink for the farmer, and maybe, I don't know, blue to match the eyes on the deer. But you'll see in a moment, I kind of zoom out and I basically just do all the white in a very light pink because I was just done with it. But I will put the finished image up at the end of the video so you can see. Yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later.